Good evening from the home of Hell Track. Beautiful northwest Calgary, Alberta. It just rained out a little bit. Glad I mowed the lawn when I did. Anyways. Okay, so the Green Bastard. Who fucking cares, Pantera? We've seen this bike 100 times. No, you've only seen it about 96 times. But anyways. I took the pegs off the 99 GT Performer. You can just see I did freshen them up a little bit. They had a bit of rust spotting on them. And I don't know if we're going to be able to see it. You can barely see it. When I freshened them up, the stamp popped on them. I got some Haro pegs. So, there's nothing wrong with Haro pegs. I don't mind. This bike isn't all original anyways. It doesn't matter. Believe it or not, I actually wanted black pegs. I didn't want chrome pegs. I wanted black pegs before. Because everything's black and green and chrome. And I wanted things to contrast. That's like, you know, the black and the chrome and the green all together. I thought it looked pretty good. Popped pretty nice. And these are heavy pegs too, so fuck it, right? It's heavy pegs, and this is a really heavy bike. So this is pretty much how the, well, you can see that stamp on this side. It's pretty much how the Green Bastard's gonna sit now from here on out. You wonder why the fuck would you take the other pegs off, bro? Those are sweet pegs. They are sweet pegs. I totally agree with you. Fucking sweet pegs from the GT show, right? The Pro Performer in the show. Actually, no, those are just from the show. Why the fuck would you do that? There's a plan, my friends. Again, I did want black pegs on this bike. And now it's the one thing, because that alloy, it was either chrome or polished, green or black on this bike, and I always thought the pegs were the one things that just didn't look right. They were a little too new for the bike, so because those pegs came from the generation Performers after, and these Performers came with pegs kind of like these, but it doesn't matter. I had to take the ferrules out of the inside of the front pegs because they wouldn't fit on, which is the 3/8 hole. However, they bolted up no problem. And that's good. I'm able to cycle something forward. So anyways, the color theme is what it should be in my eyes. The ferrules you're talking about, these. Now remember, for the General, I had a problem. I had these big fucking holes. Then I needed these. I came out with washers like that. Well, I had these, but because I don't have any, the fucking ghetto bird again, baby. Piss off, dude. Oh, that's not the ghetto bird. That's the ambulance chopper, never mind. Anyways. Now that that's gone. The axles weren't long enough to put the other washers and stuff on these. So now, this actually will get cycled forward, and now, because I needed them, I actually have chain tensioners for the General. Yay. Well, what the fuck's the story with these? Okay. Well, these are going on the 99 Performer. And it's going to be more of a flatline bike. Like, I mean, they're not too much different, but the 99 with the A headset on it, a threadless stem and that, it's just a better frame for stuff like that. And it'll be appropriate. This is what it's supposed to go with. And if I'm real lucky, real lucky, my friend Riker, or maybe Clayton, will sell me a set of, I know my buddy Riker has a set. He's on the fence of whether he will get rid of them or not. A set of Pac-Man forks with 990 mounts for my 99 Performer. And I took a look. You know, the only real difference is between the Pro Performer. And I mean, even with the frame, there's no difference in frame material either. The only difference between the Performer and the Pro Performer was the forks in the front that had the 990 mounts. And it had a gusseted layback seat post and a seat. So there's literally no difference. And I'm not selling my Performers, but if I got all the right parts for my Performer, and I know a lot of guys will shake their heads at me, but that's okay because I'm not selling it. I could actually up badge my Blue Performer to a Pro Performer. Paint it something else. But, you know, that's just an idea rolling around in my head. I might just keep Performer badges on it. Anyways, this is me yapping. The Green Bastard is actually officially complete now. Because somewhat happy with those pegs, but I just think it works so much better with the paint scheme and the shiny shit on there. That's just what it's supposed to be right there. And oh, you know what I am gonna do if I can? One piece bottom bracket. I don't know if I've ever really focused on this part of my bike. Actually, the really cool, the best GT one piece cranks they ever had, but the YST, they call it a quote unquote semi-sealed bottom bracket. Fits right in, you know, any American bottom bracket. This bike was no problem. And what I will tell you is it made this fucking one-piece bottom bracket as smooth and comfortable as a sealed bearing bottom bracket. No word of a lie. It'll never be a sealed bearing bottom bracket, but it just feels just as good. It's very smooth and fast. I'm gonna have to, I don't know if I'm gonna, because the 99 Performer has the GT Racing bottom bracket, right, with the black cones and shit in there. It's all in actually really good shape, but we'll see. I don't know. I like that one in here. I might just get another one of these if I'm gonna ride that bike. But anyways, that's 7:32 of me yapping. Just have a good look over the Green Bastard here in the light. Nice and clean. Yeah, actually, first time it got rained on since I owned the bike, and refixed it into a BMX, and yeah. From the home hell track. Stay rad, fellas.